So I had a subscriber that wanted to know, how do I do Flexi rods? So that's what we're going to be doing. I basically just washed my hair. I'm still using the Tresemme. This is still the True Glory. It's kicking and it's awesome and I still love it. I have had it well over a year. I have had it in numerous sew-ins and now it's resting on a wig that I created and broke and then I had to create again. So yeah, it's 220s, 216s, I'm sorry, 220s, 218s, a 16, and I believe it's a 14-inch closure. I think it's 14 or 12 inches, probably a 14 though. It's the Body Wave, and yeah, so I just got done washing it, co-washing it. If I feel like it's gotten oily or, you know, whatever, then I'll shampoo it. Other than that, I co-wash. So yeah, let's get into the Flexi rods. You can obviously do this on wet or dry hair. It really doesn't matter. I'm just doing mine on wet hair today. I normally do it on dry. So with Flexi rods, it basically depends on how you want your hair. If you want your hair really, really curly, really, really defined, do a lot of Flexi rods. If you want it, you know, loose waves, every day, nothing too much, don't do a lot of Flexi rods. I have basically had 2 Flexi rods on this side, 2 Flexi rods on this side, just to give it a little and be about my day and be happy. So I'm basically going to do both of them for you. I'm going to do one side really, really curly, and then the other side, whatever. So I'm going to start off splitting my hair in 2. Nothing too major. And we're going to do this side, the looser ones. So I think I'm going to do like 4 over here. First the hair. Alright, so I'm going to get a nice little chunk. I mean a nice little chunk. Nice little chunk. Okay? And then twist the rest of it up out of the way. Okay, so how I do my Flexi rods is, oh, sorry, I almost forgot. Flexi rods that I'm using are Annie's, and it's the purple and the gray ones. I don't remember the sizes. It's the purple and the gray ones. I do have some that are shorter in purple and gray, but I kind of don't really use these too much. I just use the longer ones. Okay, so hopefully I don't forget nothing else. What I basically do is, I've already split my hair, and I'm going to take the Flexi rod, and I'm going to put it behind the hair, right? And I'm going to bend down the tip of top part of the Flexi rod, where it's hanging on my hair like that. Just bend down the top part of it. And I'm going to take the rest of the hair and wrap it around the Flexi rod, all the way down to the bottom, and then the end of the hair is right there. I'm going to take the Flexi rod at the bottom and I'm going to bend it up to hold that last piece in. Now, if the Flexi rod is too loose for you right back here, that's fine. Unbend the top part, twist it the way that the hair is going, so the hair is going back this way, so twist the Flexi rod back this way. Twist it back that way, and then bend the top part back down, and it's sturdier. You can keep going. So let's grab another chunk. Do this out of the way. There we go. Brush through the hair. Okay. Grab the Flexi rod. So we're going to take the Flexi rod, put it behind the hair, bend down the tip of the Flexi rod, top part of the Flexi rod, take the rest of the hair and wrap it around. You can twist it if you want to. I do sometimes, but you know, it all depends. So the end of the Flexi rod, you bend it up to hold that last piece of the hair. And if it sticks out like this, which that really bothers me, just undo it, wrap it around just a little better, and then pin it back up. And once again, I said if it's too loose up here for you, unpin the top piece, twist it, and then bend the tip of the flexi rod back down. We keep going. Like 2 more pieces, you guys. And that's gonna be it for this side. Alright, so it's a little bit better, it's a little closer, so you can really see. Alright, so we're gonna put the flexi rod right here, back of the head. And we're gonna pull this hair over. We're going to bend down the top of the flexi rod, twist it around the rest of the flexi rod, and then once you get down to the bottom piece of it, bend that piece up. Now normally I don't do my bangs because of how it's cut, it's layered, it doesn't really come out right, so I normally just get that with my Conairs. I think this is a 1 inch, maybe an 1.5 inch barrel, I don't know. But I normally get my bangs with that. But for this video's sake, we're going to flexi rod bangs. So I'm gonna brush them out. Grab your flexi rod. Once again, you're going to put the flexi rod right here at the back of the hair. Right back here. You're going to bend the top of the flexi rod down. Then take the rest of the hair and twist around that flexi rod. And then once you get to the end of it, take the bottom of that flexi rod and bend it up. And it holds it in place. And that's it. Now that's 4 flexi rods on this side. So this side is going to be the one where it's a little looser. It's not going to be as tight or defined as this side. So I'm going to put all the flexi rods in this side and then I'll be back, guys. So I'm back and I am just about done with this whole side of my head. I just came back to show you the sizes of pretty much each and every last one on this side. Some of them are maybe a little smaller, a little bigger, possibly. But they all vary around this size. So, it's still the exact same concept. Flexi rod, put it at the back of the hair, bend it down, twist around the flexi rod, all the way down to the bottom. Once you get to the bottom, bend it up. You're done, okay? Except for that little piece that wants to pop back out. Okay, now you're done. Okay, so in all, that's 15 flexi rods on this side, and then 4 on this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go look at a movie, and then possibly go to sleep, and then when I wake up, I'll be back to show you what the hair looks like. Alright, bye. Guys. Okay, so it's the next day in the afternoon, and we're about to take the flexi rods down. You know, this is the side that's going to be really, really curly. This is the side that's going to be more looser. So, let's get to it. I hope you can hear me. I have this fan on. It's one. So that's this side. It's kind of damp, but not really. Okay, so now let's move over to the side that's going to be really curly. See? See the shrinkage difference? Really curly. That's why I don't really do a lot of flexi rods. I don't like the really, really, really curly look.
There's a lot of Flexi rides. Oh my goodness. Last one. This side is, it kind of feels the same, you know? It's like your hair is not wet, but it feels cold. So, you know, it's still a little damp. But that's the Flexi rods. On the side, that's a lot curlier. Versus, you know, looser. There's obviously a difference. There's more curls on this side. So you really don't have to split them up if you don't want to. You can just leave them like this. But on this side, I would kind of shake them, maybe separate them just a little. But that's about it. So, I don't know. Which side do you like? Hope to help. Bye.